Hello Libra, so this is a timeless reading for the collective sign of Libra. It could be your sun, moon, or rising. We're just going to see what the universe and spirit wants to bring out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the message, see what your current energy is at and what's going on. Like I said, this is timeless whenever you come across it. So spirit, please bring out the best messages that the collective sign of Libra needs to hear at this time. And again, we're always grateful and appreciative of your support and guidance. So let's get into it. Ooh, we already have a couple falling out. So we have the Magician and the Six of Swords. So you're going after what you want to manifest. You already have everything you need. And you're just having to move away from some kind of toxic or chaotic energy. You could be living in a very chaotic environment that you're moving away from because you can't really manifest or get what you want because of this vibration is just kind of holding you back. So you're moving away from that, whether it's your job, a living situation, whatever. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming up for you. You're realizing that you have to get out of that environment or that situation to be able to manifest. Yeah. So Two of Swords, there's something still that you're not seeing. What I feel is like you're not quite sure how to go about it, because the situation you're in is kind of holding you back, kind of restricting you to be able to manifest. So you're trying to go about, like, trying to figure out what's the best move to be able to do this. How can I get out of this situation? It could be people you're living with. Like I said, it could be a job because, you know, you need money. Of course, things are expensive. So how do you make that next move? That's what I'm getting with that, the Two of Swords. Seven of Cups. Yeah, so there's a lot of opportunities and choices out there, but there's some kind of illusion around it. Like, how do I get from point A to point B? You know you have to do this, or you need to do this, but it's just like, how do I get from this situation over to this situation? So it's like you're going in the process of planning and all that. Ace of Cups, this is also coming from a place of compassion, love of yourself, filling your own cup first. So I really feel like there might be some energy where maybe you're taking care of other people, but what it's doing is it's holding your life back. So, you know, you do have to make sure you take care of yourself as well. All right, let's see. And, you know, if it's a situation that you really have to take care of somebody, you could still, like, maybe do it part-time or do it a little bit of a time. Maybe it'll be a little slower. The timing might be a little different than what you want, but... Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is taking action now. It looks like you are taking action towards something. So some of you, I feel like you might be stuck in a job where you have to pay bills or help somebody else out, like maybe the living arrangement or somebody's sick or just somebody that you're responsible for. So it seems like you're kind of doing it in a slow fashion, like you're taking action, but maybe you're taking classes so you can get a better job or something like that. And I kind of feel like this frustrated energy where it's like not going as fast as you want, but this is like the only way you can see to get from A to B. You might be trying to figure out, like, how can I do it faster? On the bottom, we have strength. You do have a lot of inner strength, though. So it looks like you are, and that also could be a Leo. So somebody involved could be a Leo as well. For some of you, I feel like it's like a medical illness that maybe you're having to take care of somebody that, you know, isn't in the position right now to take care of themselves. Ace of Coins. This is a new beginning in the material world, though. So it could be, like I said, maybe another job or taking classes to get a better job. Let's see what else. Page of Swords. So again, something about the truth, this new beginning in this truth. I really feel like you've kind of gained some clarity and you're realizing that, you know, I'm going to always be struggling if I stay in this position I'm in. So I need to do something to get to another place. But how do I go about that? How can I take classes, or how can I afford to, or how can I leave this person when I need to take care of them, you know, for long periods of time. So I feel like you're kind of in this stage of planning and figuring things out, because you know you can't stay stuck in this position that you're in, because it's like not getting anywhere. So on the bottom, we have the Two of Coins. That's the Two of Pentacles. So see, this is you like juggling a lot of things. So you might be even working 2 jobs, trying to take classes, trying to take care of somebody. I just feel like this really busy energy. Let's see what else is coming up for you. Three of Coins. So this is like collaboration. So see, like maybe there's some other people that can help, like a sibling or something like that, that can take some of the responsibilities, so you won't be juggling too much, so you can better yourself or go take classes or you know, start applying for those other jobs or something like that. Give you a break a little bit. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Yeah, because this is just like a bunch of competition and conflict here. So for some of you, you might be asking people like, hey, do you think you can give me a break and help out? Just say it's your mom you're taking care of. She was in an accident or something. You know, can you think you could help out? And they might be just giving you like, no, I don't have time. But then you're like swamped trying to, you know, work a job, go to school, trying to take care of your family. So I just see a lot of like really busy, frustrated energy here. And a little confusion as well. King of Wands, but this is like somebody that's in charge. They do what they're passionate about. So I do see like you being in charge and you're just not letting it stop you. It's just like a lot on your plate right now. And you're trying to figure out what's the best way to do this. Okay, let's see what else. You know, maybe there's a way, if you're taking classes, maybe there's like more online, so you could do it like that way. Or maybe if there's any way possible, you can switch your shift or something like that. Page of Coins. So again, this new beginning in the material. So there's some kind of new beginning you want. It's just trying to get to it because you have so much on your plate right now. You just feel like, how am I going to squeeze this in? You know, maybe there's like some kind of day program where this person you're taking care of can go to, or something like that. Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's something that's very touching you, very pulling on your heartstrings, basically. This is Knight of Cups is somebody that's like romantic, sees the beauty in things. So I really feel like you're, you know, very loyal, very romantic, likes the beauty of things. And this is somebody that you're taking care of that you really care about. But, you know, of course you want to better your life because, you know, just for survival alone, you know, right? So let's see what else. Okay. 9 of Coins. You feel like you're like going at it alone. The 9 of Coins is like solo energy. So you're like doing everything yourself. So, and trying to see things in a different perspective. Trying to see the higher outlook on things. But sometimes it can be tough when you're like overwhelmed, right? Or you're trying to juggle too many things. But I do feel like there's going to be some clarity come in for you. Let's see what's on the bottom. 8 of Swords. Yeah. See, you're feeling stuck. You really are feeling stuck. But, you know, remember that the Ace of Swords is all about that mental energy. So it's time to stay in that higher outlook, higher perspective, see things differently. There's always some kind of way that we might be missing that we could figure something out. Like I said, maybe there's some kind of day program this person you're taking care of can go. Maybe you can get one that's based on your finances, or maybe there's one at your job or one at your college, whatever it is. Maybe there's a friend that could, you know, help out or something like that. So let's see what else is coming up. It could be a partner too. Maybe, you know, maybe your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, had some kind of accident where they're like, you know, had surgery or they're out and they can't work and you really have to, they're really relying on you, but it's putting kind of a burden on you. But you do, I mean, it's not that you don't want to help them. You just know that you can't stay in this situation with the economy the way it is. You have to be able to afford things. So you know you need to do something more, but it's like, where? When do I have time? How can I do this? You know, like the resources are kind of like hard to get or hard to find. Let's see what else. Strength. Again, see, you have this inner strength, and I really feel like some of you, this is a Leo. Four of Wands. So this is stability and security. So, you know, I do feel like you will get that stability and security. It's just right now you feel like you're in a rock and a hard place. But like I said, maybe you can just like compromise a little bit. Maybe take slow steps until this person heals or gets better. Find someone else to help out. Something like that. Maybe, like I said, take classes at home, like online, so you can still be there and be able to, you know, kind of kill two birds with one stone, like look after the person as well as be able to do that. Maybe you can get a job working from home, something like that. So let's go ahead and get some advice. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Moon, yeah. So there is some fear. There's some hidden things that you don't know how to go about. But I do feel like there's going to be some kind of answer or clarity if you kind of look at things in a different perspective, get other people's opinions, research things out there that you might not be aware of. Like I said, like a day center that can watch somebody, or a college kid that can wants a few bucks or something like that, if you can afford it, whatever it is. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and get a couple advice here for you in this situation. Some advice for Libra regarding this situation. Yeah, so this is just a transformational time. It will come to an end. It's just like right now, sometimes when we're stuck in it, it seems like it's never going to end. But there is going to be a rebirth here. This also could be a Scorpio as well. Honestly, I kind of think like there's a Leo involved, but there's also a Scorpio. So one of them could maybe help you out a little bit, so you can get like these classes out of the way, or start applying for new jobs or something like that, or do a second job, whatever you need to do. 4 of Coins. See, there's got to be a give and take balance here, So don't be afraid to receive help if you need it. Maybe you might even be having somebody ask you, hey, do you need some help? And you're like, no, I got it. But if there's somebody offering some support and guidance and help, take it, okay? 7 of Coins on the bottom, yeah. So see, this is kind of like planting those seeds for the future. So I see you doing that now. You want a better life. It's just hard to get to that better life because there's some steps in the process. Let's see what else. Queen of Cups, make sure you do trust your intuition. Make sure you're compassionate and nurturing yourself, okay? Also, like I said, this could be your mother you're taking care of or something like that, or you're the mother of a child that's maybe sickly right now or something. But it's like a lot of pressure on you because you do want to do better. It's just like you feel like you're pulled in different directions right now, and almost like you're stuck in the situation. Trust your higher self. Talk to spirit, get some answers, whoever you believe in, universe, God, spirit, whatever. They're there to support you and help you. And it'll just give you peace of mind a little bit, and maybe even clear up your mind to be able to get those answers you need. Also, the Hierophant, you could be maybe looking to some kind of mentor, like a group that you could go get some advice from, or might have some answers for you to what to do. They might even have some kind of scholarship that will help you pay financially for the situation you do, so maybe you wouldn't have to work full time or something like that. Let's see what else. Page of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of new beginning. This is about emotions as well. So there is going to be a change, a shift where you won't feel so burdened. You'll feel a little lighter. This also could be a young person coming in with a message for you. Sometimes there's what comes out of the mouths of babes, right? Sometimes they have some answers. So some of you might be getting an answer, like they might not even realize it, but they'll come up with something, and then you'll get some clarity and like, wow, that's a great idea. So pay attention to that. That's why sometimes it's good to listen to everybody. 5 of Cups, yeah, right now it's just kind of like, you're focusing on all the spilled cups, but you will get an answer. This is just disappointment. It is hard sometimes to have to wait or to have to struggle through things, but sometimes those are the things that mean the most to us and bring us the best bliss. So there will be something coming in for you. It just might be taking a little longer than you think, or you might have to do a different route, or ask for some help or get some support that you might not want to. All right, so our last 2, Justice. That's your card right there. That's you. And we have the Empress. So again, I think you're being reminded to make sure you take care of yourself. And also, this is for some of you, there's something that you're very good at, some talent, like you could be creative, that you can make money that way, and maybe even be able to cut back some of your hours or help you pay for your college or classes or something. There's some kind of skill where maybe you can work part-time at home making this craft or creativity, or even like teaching kids to play piano or whatever it is, and be able to free up some of that time where you're not having to leave the house or find somebody to watch whoever's like not doing well or whatever. The kids or your parent or whoever, your spouse, whoever it is. Nine of Swords, yeah. See, this is sitting in anxiety and worry, and that's not going to get you anywhere. Actually, that's going to burden you more, and you're going to not be able to see the answers clearly that you need. So it's time to look at things in a different perspective. Try not to sit and focus on the worries and and you know, anxiety. That's not, like I said, that's just going to keep you held back more. So anything to relieve that, whether it's, you know, talking to your guides, your spirit, going out in nature, you know, maybe even this person would enjoy going outside or going for a walk in the nature, and it would make you guys feel so much better. Emperor, yeah. So this is an Aries card. This is also standing in your empowerment. You do have the strength to get through this, and you will. It's just the way your attitude and the way you think of things and all that is going to make a world of difference, okay? Queen of Wands, another Aries card. So this is somebody that's very confident, very courageous, goes after what they want. They don't let anybody stop them. And for some of you, I really feel like since we had 2 Aries cards come up, there might be some kind of help or support from an Aries person that will either get you on the right program or give you some support or maybe even help your situation out. Let's see what else. But also, 2 Aries is like your opposite, Libra. So you might have to look at it at like a completely different aspect, you know, instead of, sometimes we get focused on our way of thinking, but we have to like completely shift it around and go a different route. Let's see. Six of Cups, it could be someone from your past too, your family, old friends that could help out as well. It also might be beneficial to go back and talk to or get some support or just, you know, vent to some of these people. There also could be a memory of from your past that will help you in some way, like get some clarity and an answer for what to do. 4 of Swords, yeah. So, you know, make sure you take time out to rest, contemplate. I really do feel like you're going to get the answers, and there's actually someone around you that's going to be very supportive and help you or give you the direction you need to go. That's why you have to get out of that anxiety and worry and be more open and see things in a different perspective, because I really feel like the answer is going to come to you where you least expect it. Okay? So that is your message, Libra. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.